This one I've always thought of to this day. I was about 19, 10 years ago, and I was at my local beach spot by the pier with some friends late at night. We were looking out and someone noticed the moon acting funny. It started moving up and down vertical like an elevator motion. Fairly quick and concise speed, let's say from top to bottom of its route every 5 seconds, then repeating consistently and from my viewpoint about 4 to 6 inches above pier and down. Not sure the best measurement for distance in this scenario. We all started to question it and think maybe it's just some clouds playing an optical illusion. Since the moon was set right next to the pier there was a solid point of reference. Even so, most of us were trying to rationalize what was happening in some way. This continued for about 2/3 minutes. Then suddenly it started moving horizontal and following a backwards L shape. We were completely floored and no more rationalizations could take place. You could see the distance separating from the pier clearly. I would have thought this to be like some sort of UFO, but it was clearly the moon. It was large and full this night. I honestly probably would have tried to write this off and forgot about it being so young, except 5 other people witnessed it that night, so I could never just act like it actually never happened. Also, another weird occurrence happened at the same time at the beach right before the moon thing. My friend's phone rang and it was a missed call and she was leaky. I wonder who this is. I looked at the number and realized it was my mom's number, which was very odd. She had left a voicemail that was very casual, and although I can't remember the exact specifics being so long ago, it just sounded as though she was just calling someone else and leaving a casual message. She did not have any of my friends' numbers, and being 19 I had recently moved back in with my mom for a short period, but I didn't have any sort of curfew or much interference with my social life. It is possible she could have looked at my call logs and tried to see what I was up to, but no idea why she would do this, and she never mentioned it or had done anything like that in my adulthood. These aren't necessarily tied together, and I think there is more rationalizations for the second part of the story. But it was all just strange to be happening in the same moments. Definitely a glitch in the matrix.